Hello! Okay, so the next step of your face, if you've just watched the primer video, it is now time for concealer and foundation. So I do this in a way, I used to put on concealer first. I used to use the OCC concealer. I was like Y0. And it worked really nice and I loved it. And then for some reason I lost it. I have no idea where it went. It fell off my makeup desk, went to the abyss of clothes and crap I have in my room, and it's gone. It's gone. I have no idea where it is. Looked forever, I gave up. And then I went to Sephora and they don't carry it anymore and you gotta order online and that's too much work for me. So here I am doing something very strange that not a lot of people do. And I think it's not even a concealer, it's just like another foundation, but I use it as a concealer and you're gonna see it and you're gonna like it. Maybe not. But here is my foundation and concealer tutorial and how all that shiz goes on this. Alright, I'll see you in the foundations. Okay, hello. So here I am with my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation and it's got an SPF 15 in it and I'm number NW15. There it is, in focus. Okay, magical. So I'm going to take a brush. Well, first I'm going to squirt it on my hand in that little zigzag motion so it looks swaggy. Then I'm going to grab my brush and it looks like that. It's really dirty, don't judge me, I only use it on my face. And I put it in like circular motions just to like get it all on my face. And then I start going downwards because it pulls the hairs on your face, you know, those little tiny hairs that you don't see but you see. And yes, I know it looks pretty yellow on my skin. It kind of neutralizes out with my powder. It'll look great. Don't worry. Don't say anything. So then I go across my nose. I kind of start on my cheek first and my nose and then I go to the other cheek. It's a weird process but it works out. And then I go to my other cheek. Look, there I am. Look how that makes my skin look so different. It's very strange. And then I gotta go under my eyes. I don't know why I'm pressing so hard. I don't recommend pressing that hard. Don't do it. I didn't mean to. Here I am trying to go circular motions across my forehead. I don't use a lot of product on my forehead because usually I'm wearing a wig lately. And so it kind of just goes to the waist, but I'm going to do it anyway, show you all the fullness. And then I gotta get in that area because, you know, you can't have splotches of foundation. You want to look completely covered and completely there. So you gotta pull it down your neck so you all blend and you look seamless and perfect, because who doesn't want to look perfect? But there you go, it's done. Now it looks like there's a lot of streaky lines because there is, but we're not done, so don't worry. So I'm gonna take this magic Bare Minerals brush that you get with like that starter kit you get when you're 12, because I feel like everyone has it, but the concealer brush is the only important part because I've kept it forever. So this is Ben Nye Cream Highlight, which is an ultra light. And I'm using it kind of like a concealer. It's also a highlight. Well, it is a highlight. But concealer kind of does the same thing, except it's usually under foundation. I usually do it under foundation. So I put it underneath my eyes just to highlight it and so it doesn't look so dull. And I put it on the bridge of my nose because why not? And then I gotta cover these two little spots that are pretty gross. And my nasty chin, because that's where all my acne is. And yes, it's totally a different color, but it's okay because we know that and we're gonna fix it. Not fix, but it's not done, okay? Have faith in me. And then I can put it underneath my other eye. I don't know why I didn't do that right after I did the other eye, but here I am doing it now. And I gotta pull it, I pull it all the way out, kind of. See what I'm doing there? And like a almost triangle shape, almost. Gotta put it in the middle of my forehead because, you know, it's pretty highlighty there, I guess. And plus there's a little bump in the middle between my eyebrows. But we're not going to talk about that. Alright, see. We're blending it all in. There's the highlighty parts. And then we're going to take this Sephora brand beauty blender because it's cheaper than the actual beauty blender and it works just the same. And I don't wet it because I feel like when I wet my beauty blender, it takes product off and I don't like that. Like, I want it to look like I'm wearing makeup. I don't want to look like I'm not wearing makeup because why would I do that? That makes no sense to me. But here is me covering half my face, but I used the little side to blend the concealer parts and the highlight parts. So I'm not using the whole beauty blender and getting it all one color because they're definitely different colors. And then I dot my beauty blender on my face instead of rub, because why would I rub it around? It just kind of smears it. You gotta dot it so it gets all matte and it absorbs some of the moisture in it and it looks A+. Now I go underneath my eyes and blend it up blending it underneath your eyes is probably the most important part. You don't want to look streaky, but we're going to cover that with powder soon, which you'll see in my next video, and there's going to be a highlight over that so it all goes together. But wow, thanks Sparkle Baby Palette for covering half the frame, but yeah. And here I am blending out the concealer, and bam, bam, look at all that jazz. And I look so greasy, but we're not done because powder is a thing, and that will change all of this. Okay, looks like I'm done, almost, maybe, I'm not sure. I look confused. Okay, look, here I am. Vogue, strike a pose. Goodbye, everyone. Peace. Okay, so now I have foundation on and concealer, which I kind of do in a different kind of way. But it also goes along with highlighting with a little bit of different color in here. And so next I'm going to talk about powders and contouring, and it looks kind of shiny now because I don't have powder on, but you'll see that in my next video. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I don't think rating is a thing, but maybe it is. And my social network links will be down in the description if you want to follow me and look at more pictures of my makeup on Instagram and Twitter, and I have a Tumblr and all that fun jazz. So stay tuned for more, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye!